Oh my god!
They say every heart holds a dream quietly waiting for the moment it finally blooms into reality. This is the story of a princess, a prince, and a magical Easter egg. A journey so enchanting that it would not only change their lives, but capture the hearts of all who hear it. Far away, in a land wrapped in endless spring, stood a majestic castle shining under golden skies. But beyond its grand walls lived a lonely soul, Princess Saraphina, surrounded by silk gowns, royal jewels, and endless luxury. Her heart still longed for something the crown could never offer: freedom, adventure, and purpose. One quiet morning, as sunlight gently spilled across her royal chamber, the air around her shifted. A soft, magical glow flickered in the corner, and an ancient mirror appeared. When Saraphina looked into it, her reflection faded away, replaced by a vision of a breathtaking, glowing Easter egg hidden in a world she'd never seen. And at that moment, her heart chose a path the world never expected. She left behind her royal silk gowns, dressed in a simple earth-tone dress, let her chestnut hair fall freely down her back, and with a deep breath, stepped beyond the castle walls, walking towards her destiny. The enchanted forest welcomed her with open arms, the scent of blooming flowers in the breeze, soft golden light dripping from the leaves, birds singing like the whole world was waiting for her story to unfold. As she walked deeper into the forest, a gentle sound whispered from behind a bush. A winged fox emerged, its glowing eyes holding an unusual knowing, as if it had been waiting for her all along. Without a word, Saraphina and the fox began walking side by side, following a path only fate could draw. The trail led them to a hidden valley, bursting with flowers and life. There, perched on a branch, sat a magical bird. Tucked in its beak was a glimmering Easter egg, glowing softly like the morning sun. Saraphina reached out, her hands tender and grateful, as the bird placed the egg in her palm. In that moment, the world seemed to pause, and her heart whispered a silent thank you. At that magical moment, when the mystical bird gently placed the glowing golden egg into Princess Saraphina's hands, her heart bloomed with a joy she had never felt before. The world around her seemed to pause, the air filled with hope, wonder, and the soft scent of spring. But fate had yet another surprise waiting. As she stood there, holding the precious egg, soft footsteps echoed from behind the trees. Emerging from the golden-lit forest was Prince Aiden, a map clutched firmly in his hand, his eyes reflecting both curiosity and quiet determination. And there, standing faithfully by their side, was the mystical winged fox, the silent guide who seemed to know, long before they did, that their destinies had now intertwined. From that moment on, Saraphina, Aiden, and the fox were no longer strangers in the woods, but companions on a shared journey, walking side by side toward the next great secret, the hidden cave. Saraphina, Aiden, and the winged fox walked together through winding paths, hidden trails, and moonlit meadows. Each step drew them closer to a place whispered about in old legends. A secret cave glowing from within, walls painted with golden reflections, where the air itself shimmered with ancient magic. And at the heart of that cave, a clue waited, one that led them further, deeper, into the true meaning of their quest. Their journey finally ended in a secret garden. The sky clear and blue, butterflies danced around them, and in the soft grass, lay the treasure they had sought, the magnificent golden Easter egg. Saraphina lifted it with care, sharing the moment with Aiden by her side. Knowing this was more than just an egg, it was a symbol of hope, growth, and the bond they'd built through courage, trust, and wonder. So, the princess and prince returned to the castle, but they were not the same. In their hands was the magical Easter egg, and in their hearts, a story of strength, love, and a journey that taught them the greatest treasure isn't the prize at the end. It's the adventure that leads you there.
In the heart of the forest where dreams softly grow, a golden light whispers in the morning's glow. Hidden away through the magic and mist lies the Easter egg with a promise kissed. Shine, shine, little golden light, guide me through the darkest night. Hope and wonder wrapped inside, Easter dreams will never hide. Through valleys and hills and enchanted skies, Saraphina walks with stars in her eyes. A treasure awaits with stories untold, a heart full of courage and an egg made of gold. Shine, shine, little golden light, guide me through the darkest night. Hope and wonder wrapped inside, Easter dreams will never hide. Every step the magic grows, in every heart the legend glows. Easter's gift so pure and bright, a world reborn in morning light. Final shine, shine, little gold.